Have you ever thought about your publishing standards? Do font, voice, visuals, and color really matter? Of course they do. The following tips are standards that should be followed or at least considered when publishing any sort of content. Different typefaces can send very different messages to your viewers. Fonts can convey characteristics such as casual, formal, modern, traditional, friendly, or serious tones. The major difference in fonts is the presence or absence of serifs. Serifs are the small curves added to the end of strokes. Sans serif fonts are fonts that do not use these curves or strokes. Design experts recommend using sans serif fonts mainly for headings, titles, and things you want to stand out. Serif fonts, on the other hand, are best used in body text. Avoid using two serif fonts together or two sans serif fonts together. For most pages, you will find font families for Arial, Trebuchet, and Times New Roman, which tend to be universal on all computers and applications. A font includes capitals, lowercase, small caps, punctuation marks, and mathematical symbols. The voice of a document should be active, not passive. The difference can mean coming across as strong and taking responsibility by using active voice, or weak and not an active participant when using passive. Try to use active voice as much as possible to keep your readers connected. Using visuals in a publication makes the web page, flyer, brochure, or whatever it is you want your viewers to read much more interesting. Research shows that twice as many people will read a publication if artwork and photos support the information. Make sure that any visuals are made with the same quality as the rest of the publication. Also keep in mind the effect color has on your viewers. While perceptions of color are somewhat subjective, there are some color effects that have universal meaning. Colors in the red area of the color spectrum are known as warm colors and include red, orange, and yellow. These colors evoke emotions ranging from feelings of warmth and comfort to feelings of anger and hostility. Colors on the blue side of the spectrum are known as cool colors and include blue, purple, and green. These colors are often described as calm, but can also call to mind feelings of sadness or indifference. The design and layout of your publication is not to be overlooked. The use of headers and footers are always a best practice. Typically, in a header, you want to include any pertinent information the viewer should see right away, such as a logo, address, company name, or etc. This same information should be repeated throughout the document in another header or footer on each page. The most important thing to remember when creating any sort of publication is to be concise, clear, and consistent. You are making the publication for a specific reason. Define that reason and be sure that the viewer will walk away with the same ideas and feelings you had when the publication was created.